Hey everybody, my name is Randy, and let me be your Mr. Nobody for a movie review today. I'm going to go over Stuber. It was a movie that I watched today while I was going around the house doing some cleaning and a few other things and just wanted to enjoy something. Sat back, and I have to say, one of the best movies I have watched this year. And I'm going to be really honest with you, Dave Bautista and Kamal Nanjiani was awesome. They did the best comedy slash action film for their time frame. And I'm going to look at this movie and I wanted to find something that I said to myself, it's going to be one of these campy films. But better than that, it was the best campy film I had ever found. It had me wanting to watch more and more. And when it ended, I was like heartbroken. Like a kid sitting there going like, oh man, I just wanted to see a little bit more. But it was awesome. I mean, it was just like Dave Bautista had this great chemistry with Kamal. It was just one of those things that you had to see more and more each time. It was just, the little guy, the big guy. I mean, it was funny. Dave going through the vision loss from, everything that went with his character development through the movie. And then Kamal being this little guy who got stepped on all the time frame from his, his kid, well, let's say it this way. It's a kid boss who basically got a silver spoon in life and pretty much got keys to a store from his dad that owns it and basically picks on Kamal. And that just kind of filters on throughout the movie that he has a life that he's always been just a little guy that always got stepped on. And then he falls in love with this one person in his life. And she treats him like dirt. I mean, she uses him for emotional. She uses him for whatever financial. She uses him for physical. And then when she doesn't need him, she tosses him. And she goes to the guy that basically doesn't give one iota about her. But he finally finds himself at the very end of the movie. And I think that's the best part that I enjoyed the most. And, I mean, I'm not going to spoil any of this movie with you. I just want to take and, just kind of develop off of it. I want to take and just give you a review. I want to start doing something kind of fun with this because when it comes down to reviews, I find some reviews are great, some of them are spoilers, and some of them are just, they really don't give you anything to it. And for me, I'm a Mr. Nobody. I am just one of the people that sit with you in the theater and watch it, laugh, and enjoy. Or I'm one of the guys that sit at home and pretty much Netflix and chill or find it on one of the rental apps. And to be really honest with you, this is one of the movies that you really want to watch on those days that you are looking for a good laugh on a bad day or a good date night movie. I will suggest that this would be a date night movie, guys, because it has some good features to it. It has a good romance. It has a good bromance. It has a good action film. It has a drama. It has its own, action-packed to a degree. It's got a good comedy feel. It's not just one over the other. It's not just an all-action film where you have to sit there and go, oh my God, there's no script. Because Michael Dowles, he really put it out there. He put a good film together. It flows. And that's something that you don't always find in a lot of campy films. Is flow. It's usually cheesy scripts, horrible acting. This time frame, you got great acting, great script. And, I mean, Tripp did an excellent script on this one. And so you got, A-list actors in some ways. Got some B-list actors. You got Mira Sorvino as well, and she's not to take and be one to put to the curb or anything like that. And you've got hits that a lot of these people have just came off of. And they are, top listers. And then when they come off of these major films, sometimes they just want to sit back and have some good films, but they choose poorly sometimes. And this is not one I want to consider to be poor. This is one of the ones I say is a great fit. It's a good film. They do have a little bit of more of I would say about a 16 and up feel because There's a couple little scenes in there that are about 3 or 4 seconds that you need to fast forward. Kind of make your kids, look, there's a bird. You know what I'm saying? And there's some, a little bit of violence with the guns and all stuff like that. But it's a police movie. It's action-packed. It has to be in there. And trust me, kids today, they've seen enough stuff that there's no way in the world you're going to not take and have a kid today that's under the age of 5 that hasn't seen some form of action-packed movie with blood, guts, or something in it. But this is one movie that I will say that fits. And Batista and, then Johnny has had a great chemistry. I wish can say that if they do a sequel to this, and I'm going to say that is a sequel, I hope to see. I'm crossing my fingers because, to be honest with you, these characters did a great chemistry on script. And hopefully the next script, if they do one, will only fit to the next one. But overall, Stuber is worth its weight in gold. It's got a great feel to it. You'll enjoy it. Please, give it a try. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Put some comments down at the bottom. Let me know what you think about Mr. Nobody. That's your Mr. Nobody today. So, my name is Randy. God bless. Peace out. And Randy is out today. Have a good day.